was absolutely nothing about Bring Her Back that made me go, ooh, I wanna go see that. Now, when is that coming out? 2 kids who are already going through so much and now they're gonna be tortured? When can I go see that? That being the foundation of the plot, I found that it made me mad. And then I was like, why are you mad? That's the foundation of the plot of a lot of horror movies. Think of The Shining. The Shining is about a family in crisis, and then they get haunted by ghosts. The floorboard heating in my apartment, creaking in the background, I hope adds the ambiance. But The Shining is actually about hope. This is our last chance. Our family is falling apart, but we love each other so much, and maybe if we do this, we can make it work. It's why the movie doesn't work for me the way that the book does, because it's like, look at this guy, they're toast. And obviously you can say the hope of Bring Her Back is bringing her back, but you can feel from the whole atmosphere of the movie, the title of the movie, that it's sneering at that idea, that it's like, of course she's not gonna be able to bring her back. Look at the denial that grief can drive us into. And I think horror like that, where it's just mean. It's just mean to be mean. There's nothing that I get out of that personally. I watched the teeth scene, I had to know. Anytime a movie comes out where everybody's like, oh, that scene, I have to be like, teeth scene. That's actually how I got into watching Saw, because the way that I would procrastinate on college finals is looking up scenes from movies I plan to never see. And then at some point I watched a Saw all the way through and I was like, wait, was the message that they should have worked as a team? I guess I have to see all of these now. Anybody who's getting into Saw, you don't have to do that. Just see 1 through 6 and then 10. And obviously, we're all drawn to horror for different reasons. There are probably people who got a lot out of Bring Her Back. There are people who hate Saw. There are people who hate Stephen King. But man, not for me. And if anybody's like, you didn't watch it, you can't judge it. Well, I listened to the Too Scary Didn't Watch recap, so that counts. I love that podcast so much. And even listening to the recap, I was like, yep, I feel awful. That's about what I figured. I feel awful.